guys, it's Kristen, and it is almost fall, which is my favorite time of the year. You got Halloween, the leaves start changing color, you can go outside wearing long sleeves without a jacket, and I feel like fall is like the premier time for new TV shows. There's just like so many good ones coming out, so I thought it'd be fun to talk about all of the things, books, movies, TV shows, and music that I am most anticipating this fall. So first we're going to start out with TV shows. Scream Queens comes to Fox on September 22nd. I'm really excited about that show. It's by Ryan Murphy, who also did Glee and American Horror Story. I love American Horror Story, and this is kind of similar in that every season is going to be a different story, but they're all college related. This first season stars Emma Roberts, Keke Palmer, you have Ariana Grande and Nick Jonas in there. There's just a lot of different people in this, and it seems like it's going to be like that campy horror that I think is really fun and cheesy. NBC is coming out with Heroes Reborn on September 24th. I loved Heroes. I think one of my favorite things about Heroes is how they play with digital content, and I'm excited to see how that continues on in this show. They just do a lot of cool, interesting things like web shows and digital comics and things like that, and really add to the experience. On October 7th, American Horror Story Hotel debuts on FX. I think this is going to be interesting. There's a lot of really great people in this show. Jessica Lange's not in it though, and we have Lady Gaga instead, who's taking on a lead role. So this is going to be interesting. I feel like we haven't really seen much of Lady Gaga lately. It seems like it's right up her alley, but I guess we'll see when the show premieres. The CW has been doing a lot of weird and interesting things. They have The Notebook coming out as a TV show. They also have an Archie Comics Riverdale live-action TV show coming out. I'm kind of interested to see all of the shows that CW is working on, but October 12th, the CW has Crazy Ex-Girlfriend coming out. It seems like there might be some musical elements to it, which sounds interesting to me. You know, I love my musicals. I just think it seems like a show that's kind of quirky that I want to check out. On October 26th, Supergirl is coming out on CBS. That was a lot of S's. Supergirl, CBS, October 26th. I like the female empowerment that it seems like it's gonna have. And then on November 20th, Marvel and Netflix's show Jessica Jones starring Kristen Ritter comes out. It looks like it might be like an Alias type of show. There's also a lot of great movies coming out this fall. October 16th, the Goosebumps movie. I'm so hyped about it. I already did a review of the trailer and the first poster that came out, so if you want to check those out, I'll leave a link for you guys. But, you know, this is the movie starring Jack Black, and it's not about a specific Goosebumps book. It's more about the Goosebumps series as a whole. It just seems very thrilling and funny, and like it's gonna be a fun time, very fantastical. And I heard that they already have greenlit a Goosebumps 2, so maybe this is gonna become like a big franchise. October 23rd, Gem and the Holograms comes out. I did a review of that trailer as well if you want to check it out, and I know, you know, there was just a lot of mixed feelings about this trailer. My hope is that maybe we'll be surprised and we really will see some of those iconic Gem moments in the movie. We'll see what happens. And then November 22nd, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 comes out. Finally, we're gonna get the end of The Hunger Games. You know, I love all of these book to movie adaptations. I love them so much, but I just feel like they drag them out just a little bit too much. You know, I don't think every trilogy needs to have a split finale in 2 separate movies. I'm at the point where it's like, I don't know if I really care about The Hunger Games anymore. I'm gonna watch it just because I've watched all the other ones. For music, Demi Lovato had a lot of music coming out recently that I want her album. I loved her last album, Demi, and I went to a concert when I was in LA, and she talked about how in this album that's coming up, it's more about her vocals, and she's just really proud of this album. So I cannot wait to check out Confident, which comes out October 16th. And then Justin Bieber's album comes out November 13th, and I never thought I would say this, but I'm actually really excited to check out this album. I really liked his last 2 singles, Where Are You Now and What Do You Mean. I just think that they sound really good. There's this kind of like a little bit of electronic vibe, but not crazy. There's just something about it. I think this is a really good comeback for him, and I want to check out the rest of the album. When it comes to books, there are a lot that I'm really excited for. A couple already came out, like Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon, which I think was beautifully done. It is about a girl who has this kind of like bubble boy disease. I had a couple problems with the end of the book, but overall I thought it was really well written and I think the cover is beautiful. On October 6th, Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, The Sword of Summer by Rick Riordan comes out, and I love Rick Riordan. My friend got me into the Percy Jackson books and I just think that they're really fun and I am excited for a new series. Carry On by Rainbow Rowell also comes out that day, and I think this is going to be interesting because it's kind of a companion to Fangirl, if you read that book by Rainbow Rowell. In that story, the main character writes a fan fiction called Carry On, and this is kind of that story. But I believe this is the first time Rainbow Rowell is writing like a fantasy book. That's going to be pretty interesting compared to, you know, the contemporary stories that she's written before. And The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness comes out that day as well. There's just a lot of good books out on October 6th, but that seems really interesting because, you know, a lot of stories like The Hunger Games or Harry Potter, it's about the chosen one or like that special snowflake, you know? And this book is about those other people in that story, so it's like not the chosen one, but like everybody else. I think it seems like it's gonna be funny and really like just a different perspective. And finally, on October 20th, Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff comes out, and this book is insane. It is beautiful, it is giant, 600 pages, and the inside is all like hacked pages, and it's like all designed and fancy and beautiful. Beautiful! It's like a space race against the clock, and there's artificial intelligence and crazy other things, and it's really hard to explain what this book is about, but I definitely recommend checking it out. So yeah, that is the things that I'm most anticipating this fall in regards to books, movies, television shows, and music. If you guys have any suggestions of anything that's coming out this fall that you're really excited for, leave a comment below and let me know so I can add it to my list of things to be on the lookout for. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and click that subscribe button if you like my videos because I come out with new ones every week. See ya!